So this past week, I decided to try and wake up at 5 in the morning every single morning. Who am I? What am I doing? What is my life? No! Woo, productivity! Yes!
I'm leaving the house and it's not even 7.
Oh my god. So I have a few tips from my experience. Yeah, let's go. Let's go with the tips on waking up at 5 in the morning, every morning. Well, almost every morning. Number 1 tip is to set your phone and charge your phone away from you. Like, not on your bedside table, but like away, so you have to actually get up in order to grab your phone. I know this is like really obvious advice, but you know, a lot of people might not actually follow through with that. And yeah, I do think it's important because if it's away from you, you actually have to wake up and get up in order to grab your phone. So yes, quite often I did grab my phone and go back to bed and just like lay there for a bit. But either way, I was still up after like 10-15 minutes usually. So yeah, even though I, grabbed it and then went back to bed, it still kind of like got the momentum going and got me moving a little bit so that my body kind of got used to getting up, I feel. And also when your phone is charging away from you, you don't necessarily play with it or get tempted to play with it before you go to bed, because that's what most of us do, right? God, we are so addicted to our phones, people. I just realized, like, seriously, how addicted I am to my phone. It is bad, people. But anyways, that's another video. Just charging and having the phone away just really helps because like I said, I'm addicted to my phone and will just play with my phone right before bed, which is never a good idea. So yeah, just having the phone away is very important, very important. And this tip is like super important. It is to have a purpose and have a reason for waking up early. If you have a flight at like 7 in the morning and you have to get to the airport by 5 in the morning, then you'll probably wake up at like 4 or 4:30 in the morning to drive to the airport and get to the airport and catch your flight. Now, how many of us would just sleep in? Right? Maybe you would by accident. I'm sure it's happened, okay? It's happened to the best of us, okay? But most of us probably will be able to wake up and catch that flight. Why? Because there's a reason and a purpose, and that reason is to not miss your flight. And you have a purpose, place to go, you have a place to be, and that is why you will wake up most of the time to catch your flight. So if you don't have a reason and if you don't have a purpose and a goal, then there is no point of waking up in the morning. So you probably will not be, motivated to wake up that early in the morning. You need a reason and a purpose and a goal, like something you want to achieve, something you want to do in that morning. And if you don't have a reason, then there is no reason for you to wake up at 5 in the morning other than to just wake up at 5 in the morning and just lay there and play on your phone, which is just time wasted. You may as well get your sleep. Honestly, sleep is good for you, right? So you might as well just sleep a little bit extra if you don't have a reason to wake up that early. But if you're watching this video, maybe you have a reason, or maybe you're just bored and you just want to watch a video. Okay. So set a goal, set a purpose for yourself. What do you want to get done? What do you want to achieve in the morning? Another thing is to prepare the night before. So the night before is very important. I think, the self-help people say, like, what do they say? What is the mantra? What is the mantra? Your morning routine starts the night before. And it's so true. It is so true. I make fun of these people, but I listen to them. If you're not prepared the night before, then you might be a bit screwed in the morning. Like I always say, fail to prepare to fail. So prepare the night before. Maybe you want to try to go to bed early. I'm sure that in the beginning, like me, you might struggle to go to bed early, but I feel like if you kind of did this for a long time and you woke up early for a long time, then your body will just adjust and it will just, kind of get used to going to bed earlier. So that's an important thing. But for me, one of the really important things was to actually make a plan the night before of things that I wanted to get done that morning. So the days that I found myself really lost and like really exhausted and not being able to get out of bed and not productive in the mornings were the days when I did not have a plan, when I kind of like didn't write anything down and I just like didn't really make a plan the night before of the things that I want to get done in the morning. For me, I always have a lot of work to do. I work for myself. There's always more work to be done and there is always something to do. However, in the morning, when I am half asleep and I'm not awake, I cannot make decisions about what I have to do, what I have to get done. So I'm literally just like in a brain fog. So if I don't have a plan that's already set out for me, a list of things, exact specific things that I want to do and want to get done, then I probably will just be like, what am I doing? I just want to sleep. So having a plan, writing it down, just having a list of things that you want to achieve that morning, the night before, that is key, my friends. I think that is definitely key. Another tip that I have is to drink water right when you wake up. I always like to keep my water on my bedside table so that I have something to drink as soon as I get up. I feel like the hydration is super important to wake me up. I just get really thirsty throughout the night. My body is just like dehydrated like completely in the morning. So just having that water to drink right away in the morning to wake you up is super important. And another tip is caffeine. Yay, coffee. Woohoo, I love coffee. Yes. Seriously, coffee has been my savior. I do respect people that don't drink coffee or caffeine at all. I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I used to not drink it, so I don't know what happened to me. But you know, I drink it now, and now I am fully addicted, and I love it, and I'm not going to stop because it is awesome. It is great, and I love the taste, I love the smell, I love the way it makes me feel. Don't knock it. Caffeine. If you don't want it, obviously you don't have to have it, but you know, the coffee really does help. Okay, but drink the water first, you know, and then drink coffee. Okay. And last but not least, this is probably like another huge, very, very important tip, is to just do it. In the words of Nike, just do it. Honestly, just do it. Do not wait for the motivation to come and somehow lift you from your bed and put you on the floor. Put you on the floor? What? Don't wait for some sort of magical motivation to come that early in the morning. Literally just don't think.
I guess the trick is to just get the hell up whenever you need to get up. And then eventually your body will just adjust.
It's easier said than done, but don't think. If you think about it, if you constantly think about like, oh my God, I don't want to do this. Oh my God, this sucks. Oh my God, like what am I supposed to do with my life? Why can't I wake up? Why do I suck at life? All of that thinking is exhausting. Just get up and start moving. I know it sucks. It's like literally just not the best thing. Sometimes you just want to like lay in bed because you're just like, oh my God, I don't want to get up. Oh my God, I don't want to get up. Oh my God, I don't want to get up.
Technically, I woke up at 5 and then I stayed in my bed. Mistake. That was a mistake. If you're trying to wake up early, don't stay in your bed.
Just get up. Just get up. Just get up and move. And I swear to you, in 5 minutes, you will automatically feel a lot better. There was one morning where I literally woke up and I was like, oh my God, I don't want to get up. And then I got up anyway. And then I started moving. And literally within like 5 minutes, I immediately felt a lot more awake, a lot better. I feel like you just have to like move your body first, and then your mind will just kind of like have to follow along, if that makes sense. It's like exercise. It's like going to the gym. If you think about it, the more you think about it, the more you're just like gonna want to talk yourself out of it. The more you're just like not wanting to do it, the more, the less motivated you're gonna be if you just constantly think about how much you don't want to work out. And just don't think, just go, just do it. And then once you do it, you'll probably feel great and you'll probably feel fine and you've made it through. And now you look great and feel great, and that's awesome.